If your channel is stuck, that is, you barely get views on your channel, maybe you are stuck within 10 views, 5 views, 20 views on all of your videos, please stop uploading for like a week or two. Let me show you why your channel is stuck and how you can fix it so that you can start getting the necessary visibility you need here on YouTube. I know that a lot of you must have heard that here on YouTube consistency is key, and some of you, your channel is stuck, you are not getting views, you are just stuck within a few number of views, yet you are uploading consistently with the intention that if you keep pushing videos on your channel is eventually going to blow up. Please, you need to stop immediately, because if you are uploading consistently on YouTube without fixing your channel, you are just going to be wasting your time and your content. First off, please do not do these 3 things I'm going to be mentioning if you have a stuck channel, if your channel is not growing. First, do not switch accounts to go watch your videos so that you can boost views on your channel. Some people, when they see that the views on their videos are low, they tend to switch accounts so that they can go watch their videos with a different account so that they can boost views. You are rather going to be causing more harm than good on your channel. Please do not switch accounts to watch your videos. Next thing you don't have to do is that do not create a new channel or delete that channel to create a new channel. If you create a new channel without solving the problem you are facing on this present channel, just note that here on YouTube, low views is inevitable. So you need to solve the problem. After you must have solved the problem, then you can create a new channel. Please do not abandon your channel, because today we have a solution to that. The next thing you are not supposed to do is sub for sub. You know, you subscribe on my channel, I subscribe on your channel, you watch my videos, I watch your videos. Sub for sub is only going to bring you the wrong audience on your channel. Hence, you are going to be destroying your channel the most. So what does it mean if your channel is stuck? A stuck channel usually means that your CTR is low, that is your click-through rate, your impressions are low, and your audience retention too is low. So how can we fix all of this? The first thing you're going to do is that you are going to examine your last 10 videos, 10 to 20, 10 to 15 videos, your last 10 to 15 videos. Examine them to see the one that has the worst CTR, the worst click-through rate, the lowest click-through rate. You are going to check out the video topic that has the highest impression. Please take note of that. You are examining your channel. Next, you are going to identify where your audience usually drop watching your videos. Like when your viewers are watching your videos, where they live after watching your videos. Is it from the introduction or the main content itself? You are going to examine all of that. And how do you do that? So for your impressions, you need to understand that if your impressions are low, really low, it means that your video topic has a problem. Just maybe you are uploading random topics on your channel, okay? But if your impressions on your video are high, yet your views are low, it means that your video packaging has a problem. So what is video packaging? Video packaging is simply your thumbnail and your title, because this is what people see when YouTube suggests your videos to them or YouTube recommends your videos to them. They see your title and your thumbnail. So you need to work on your thumbnail, because if your impressions are high, it means that YouTube is actually giving your video a chance. People are seeing your video, but they are not clicking on your video because your thumbnail is not pushing them to click and watch your video. So what should you do? You have to go and check big YouTubers in your niche. This is the best way you can learn, because these big YouTubers in your niche, they have understood how YouTube works. They have understood what viewers are looking for. So they have been working on their thumbnails for years. You have to go and check their style of thumbnail. if you have created your video and you want to create a thumbnail for your video, go and check how these big YouTubers create their thumbnails. Copy their style of thumbnail. You can see that some thumbnails are difficult for people to read. You use very small characters on your thumbnail. Some of the thumbnail, the color combination, it is somehow. Some of the thumbnails are overcrowded. There are pictures, there are sentences, so many things are going on the thumbnail. Please, the best way to learn is to check bigger YouTubers in your niche, how they create their thumbnail. Just copy their style of thumbnail. That is how we grow on YouTube. So you need to learn from bigger YouTubers or successful YouTubers in your niche. Your thumbnail has to be attractive enough that when somebody sees your thumbnail, the person will be compelled to click and watch your video. Now for your title, you know your thumbnail and your title is what people see. Now for your title, if you have a video idea in mind and you do not know how to write a title for that video, I made that mistake personally when I started bidding. My first bidding video, the title was off. Now for you to get a good title for your video is that you need to use relevant keywords. There are no two ways because YouTube is a learning platform. If you use relevant keywords for your video, of course it is going to be searchable because people come on YouTube to search for different topics on YouTube. If you use relevant keywords, your videos will rank high in YouTube search. Your videos will also rank on Google search. So what is the best way for you to write good titles for your videos that carries relevant keywords? One of the ways you can do is that if you go on the YouTube search bar, let's say you want to make fried rice, go on YouTube search bar and slowly type fried rice. YouTube is going to auto-complete that for you. So if you type fried rice, you will see different relevant keywords, different topics on fried rice. You'll see that these are the topics people are searching for. These are the relevant keywords that people are searching for. So when you see those relevant keywords, click on any of the keyword that is in line with the content you are about to create or you have already created. Now when you click on it, you are going to see videos will pop up. Look at the title, how those big YouTubers wrote their titles, or those videos that have gone viral, how they have written their title. You are going to copy. You can only make a little twist, but make sure that you are using the relevant keywords because YouTube is a learning platform. If you are not using the relevant keywords, your channel is just going to be stuck because when people come on YouTube and they are searching for a topic in your niche, your videos will not be popping up. So this is one of the best ways in which you can search for relevant keywords for your video, because you can create a good video, but if your title doesn't carry relevant keywords, nobody is going to search for your video, and no matter how good your video is, it is not going to get the necessary views that that particular video deserves. So for audience retention, it's simply how long people are watching your video before they drop off or they leave, or where people are dropping your video. Okay, so you are going to open your audience retention graph and then see where people drop off your videos. For some people, it is their introduction. If people are watching your video for just 5 seconds and then they leave, please, you need to work on your hook. Okay, within the first 10 to 15 seconds, you promise your viewers what they are going to get from watching that video. Let's say you want to create a video on how to cook pepper soup catfish. At the very introduction of your video, you don't need too much talk. You can say, in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to cook pepper soup catfish using this one secret ingredient. That way you have been able to grab people's attention. Then go ahead to show them some of the spices you are going to be using. That's all. There's no need for you to be doing long introduction. Your hook is that introduction that grabs people's attention. Let viewers know that, okay, this is what I'm going to be achieving if I spend time watching this video. Now if you check your audience retention graph and then you realize that people are dropping your video in the middle, okay, it means that your content just got boring in the middle. Maybe you had a good introduction, after 30 seconds going to 1 minute and people are dropping off your video. It simply means that your video got boring in the middle. Now after creating a strong hook, when you get to the middle, Just deliver your value faster and then leave. If you are cooking pepper soup catfish, in the middle you should be showing people this spice. I'm going to add these spices first. I'm going to leave it to simmer for 5 seconds, 5 minutes. This is the next spices. Carry people on a journey. Let them enjoy watching that video. On every second of your time, as you move from one step to another, let your viewers learn something new. If you want to add like fun in the middle of your video, please make it brief. If your video does not need fun, just go straight to the point, deliver your value faster, and then leave. Okay, so the next thing you are going to do on your channel is that you are going to delete some videos on your channel. That is why I said you need to take a break and check your videos. Your channel may be stuck because you are uploading random videos on your channel. Now, if you're a cooking channel and you have created videos on lifestyle, look at those videos. Those are topics that maybe people did not click. That may be a topic that has the lowest click-through rate. Please go ahead and delete the video. If your channel is about cooking, please stay on cooking, because you know some people want to add other things aside what they are doing on their channel, a day in the life of this. Maybe people did not watch the video. That is why I said you check the word CTR. So if that is your word CTR, please go ahead and delete the video. Please do not mass delete videos on your channel. You can delete one today, one tomorrow next. Please, any topic that is not in line with your passion, with what you want to be known on YouTube, please go ahead and delete it. That way you are creating clarity on your channel. You want your viewers to know you for something specific, so that if they see your videos, they can identify that, oh, Mimi is all about cooking, Mimi is all about beading, Mimi is all about crochet. So please stay in line with your kind of content. And then the last thing you are going to do is to optimize your video. I have made a complete video on how to properly optimize your video. See, every 1 minute on YouTube, more than 1,800 videos are being uploaded on YouTube within every 60 seconds. So if you do not optimize your video properly, your video's distribution might be slow, because when people are uploading videos on YouTube, the algorithm is scanning the videos. Those videos that are properly optimized, the algorithm will easily know who their target audience are, and then it will start to push their videos to their target audience. And if your video is not properly optimized, you are giving the algorithm the job to locate who your target audience are. The algorithm is going to scan your video, try to find out who your target audience are, and this may take a lot of time. You need to understand that the first 24 to 48 hours of your video is very important. So optimize your video so that when it gets to the algorithm will start distributing your videos immediately. So please try to optimize your videos properly. If you have not watched that video, please try to check it on my channel and watch how to properly optimize your video. So guys, if you find this video helpful, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share this video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.